price of blue sky. That's gonna be trippy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything of these effects I really want, so just leave that. I won't even glow. You can say unless I told you so. What's an overlord to deity? You ain't got a prayer. It'll be so nice in paradise. Hello. Pretty sure the audio should be fine. Alright, there we go. Just gonna check it real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Check it real quick. Yep, everything's fine. Perfect. On every TV, you always knew the guy I praying to was gonna. Once I get up, fuck it up. You'll never fail your God. From the start, no victory will ever be. Alright, well, as you can see, we are going to be doing a short little Christmas stream. And yeah, it's actually been a while since I've done one of these. Can't remember when. I think it's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably been like over a month. But yeah. I'm gonna probably should have clarified it in the title. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a short little Christmas stream. I've been working on this for the past, I was planning on working on it much earlier originally. I got caught up with streaming and everything because, you know, I was doing a lot. I was doing some good over there, so I was like, yeah, I'll stick with it. But yeah, now I started now, and now I'm actually upset because now I wanted to make a thumbnail for this, but I'm gonna have to do that later and then add it on. Hey 6'7". I don't know if you can tell, but I'm dying on the inside. I've never been a fan of this whole 6'7" trend, but you know what? Thank you for saying hi, and I hope hope you're having a great day or a great night, despite that name. Hey Janet, how you doing? I hope you guys are having a great day or great night, and I will actually show you guys the progress. I have to say, I've done a lot of good work in my time, kind of, but this is probably some of my favorite, honestly. Like the way I've been doing it. Hold on, yeah. Hi Mill, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day, Millie. But yeah, this is the progress I've had so far. And keep in mind, I started this only like on the 20th, I think I said. And that's when I started. Like this, I did not know I was capable of this. Like this is genuinely like I said, this is the best work I've done in like a while. Like I'm actually really proud of this. I'm still need to color in the fireplace. I actually just started. You can barely see it, but like the wood is like barely brown. I'll probably change that. But yeah, everything else, like the background and everything, like the tree and presents. This is probably my favorite part. The tree and presents, like, chef's kiss. And then my character over here. You know how hard it was to actually draw him from a side angle? That was a lot more challenging than I thought, but I think I really like how it turned out. To Millie, to answer your question, I almost said 40. I am 20 years old. Just had my birthday this year, and I turned 20. But yeah, this is definitely, like, honestly, I've been really enjoying how I've been doing this progress. But yeah, now all you need to do is just actually, like, get the background right. Like, I need to change the floor, the ceiling, and then I just need to color in the fireplace, and then I think for the most part, I'll actually be good. And so, also hope you guys are liking my Christmas spirit. I got a little Santa hat going on. Millie, I have known enough women in my life to know that any time they ask that question, it is most likely a trap. So I'm gonna say you look good for your age. That's a safe answer, men out there. What's your favorite holiday? If I had to say what my favorite holiday was, not gonna lie, it's Christmas hands down. Like, there's nothing more joyous than like this day. And honestly, I've always been such a I've always loved doing nice things for people and everything. So it's like, it's like what's not to like about Christmas? Obviously, if you don't celebrate and everything, that's cool. Everybody has their own reasonings for why they celebrate it. For me, it's both religious and because I like to do stuff for my family. So yeah, use code typical gamer in the item shop. I'm assuming you're talking about Fortnite. I have not used a creator code in so long. So honestly, even if I did, I wouldn't even use this code. I'd probably use like a Wildcat from Vanoss. But yeah. Hey, glad to see there are other people who are liking Christmas too. I mean, Christmas is just the best holiday in my opinion. Like Halloween, yeah, it's cool and everything. You get to dress up, you get to have like all this crap. But there's something more magical. Call me corny. There's something more magical about Christmas than you would ever get from Halloween or Thanksgiving or whatever. Because, like I said, for me, you just get so much more when it comes to Christmas. Like that atmosphere is just so good. At least it was in the old days. Like, I think we're just now barely starting to get it back. But like for the most part, like like the last couple of years, can you spread some wisdom of God? I gladly would. I just don't know too much about it myself. Like I've been. It's funny because I actually was raised Christian, so and I am a Christian. I am believing in God and everything. So that's a thing. But yeah, actually there was a hold on. Darn, I do not have the app on here. But yeah, I did have a. There was like a great. I have like I have the Bible app on my phone, so I have like a daily quotes or something like daily passages from it. So it's like yeah, the Extra Special 1225. Oh yeah, that is true. That is insane. 1225. Honestly, it's honest. Man, that is just something, huh? But anyways, I probably should get to the drawing because that is why I'm here. But yeah. Now, for right now, I'm going to get started on the fire. I think I'll keep the logs for now, but yeah. Excess is special, 100%. Because I'm 10 and you said I look good for my age. Like I said, man, I knew that was a trap regardless of what I said, so I'm just going to say vague stuff. What are you getting for Christmas? I mean, I feel like that's part of it, no? Like, I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas because I don't have presents. Although a lot of the stuff... Here's the thing. Okay, I'm not sure how old all of you are, but I will tell you that when you are older, it is so weird. At least for me. Because when you're older, now that I'm able to buy presents for my family, because now that I've had a job for like 3 years, it is so weird. Because like, now I'm trying to figure out like a good middle ground for like presents. Like, yeah, I can get presents for my family. That's not the problem. But the problem is like what I want for Christmas. Because like, if I think of something that's like too little in price, or something that's like not really that expensive, something that I could easily buy and it wouldn't really affect me, I just go ahead and buy it. But now that I'm older and whatnot, like thinking about presents that I want that aren't gonna be too expensive, now that's what it becomes a problem for me. Because now I'm starting to think, is that really worth it? Is that really worth the what's it called? Like I said, I'm not sure about you guys, but that is something that's something I've been what's it called? Troubled with. But yeah. What are you hoping to get? If I was to hope to get something, it is a I have a computer right here. Hold on, I'll shift it over. So I have the computer, right? And I've had this computer for basically the entire year. It will be a full year next January. So what I want for my computer is new RAM storage because I really want to get my storage up. I have a lot of games I want to be able to buy, but my storage is already running pretty low, especially with all the files of videos that I've been making and like the streams that I've been recorded. So I want to have those so that way I'd be able to actually send them off to an editor, so that way we could get long videos started. But also because another thing that I want is these specific fans that are like to help cool the PC down so that actually helps it run smoother. Those are the two things that I'm really hoping for the most to actually be able to get. Because those things are what's it called? Those things are going to be the most beneficial for me and my computer. I want an Oculus Quest 3. That is a very what's it called? That's a good gift. But for me, I don't know if I'd ever ask for it because I just don't what's it called? Uh like VR, I'm not really sure if it's my thing per se, but I think I would give it a try eventually. So, but yeah, that's basically about it for the computer, and then for the Oculus, that's a pretty cool one. And then Millie, I just realized your comment. Like I said, that's because I don't know, man. It's a trap. Hold on, something just came out. That's weird. What the frick is that? Alright, that was weird. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started right on it. Crap. Alright, so already I'm screwing up. I will say, okay, I just realized I gotta turn the brightness up. I can barely see. I don't like VR because I don't know really. I mean, yeah, it's not everybody's thing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think it'd be my things, but I definitely tried out just once. Always knew that I was a friend. Wait, what the frick? Bro. Okay, there we go. My iPad is bugging, bro. Do you know what polysynthacity is? I don't know if I spelled it out. Polysynthacity. I do not, because that does not sound like a real word. It sounds like some kind of science word for like either rocks or like the elasticity or something. I don't know. Gosh darn it. What do I have to do in order to what's it called? Search it up. Wait, I think I know. Avocado, let me know if you know, because if I look it up and I get scarred, I'm blaming Tonio. It's a hand and feet decrease. A hand and feet decrease? Okay, I'm actually gonna look that up then. Nope. I'm gonna go into incognito for this too. Actually, I don't know. Okay, what was it called again? Polysyn polysyndac. I was seeing something called syndetin is a literary reticle device. Yeah, so that's probably not what you're talking about. But yeah, it's polysyndacity. Polysyndac. Oh, dactyly. Dactyly. Oh, wow, you're actually close to spelling. A congenital condition where a person has both extra fingers or toes. Huh, looking at this now, not only is it gross, but I actually think it is, what's it called? Is it when someone has like an extra finger or two? Yeah, that's what it is, avocado. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I think I have heard of this. Because I think I've seen it somewhere before. In like a movie or something. Like someone talked about it or like now that I'm looking at it, it does look and now sounds familiar. Huh. Well, I hope I never see that again. Okay, so screw incognito mode. I guess didn't turn it on. But honestly, it wasn't that graphic, so it's like, gotta go. All right, Tony. I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, or whatever time of the day it is. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays. Thanks for stopping by, man. Now I just need to get started on this crap. Hold on. Alright, so I have an idea, okay? We're gonna do this. Alright, then we're gonna do this. Gotta go too. Bye. Alright, bye, Avocado. Hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, and, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, man. Take care. I'm just gonna be here just trying to finish this off. Okay, so now I'm just starting to get annoyed. Storm's coming, I'm so fucking scared. What's gonna happen when we go down there? It's ground, I know to stop in and out. Like gravity. I think about the future. I got it! Yes! Let's go, baby. Okay. Let's get this up. Nope. Okay, I might just have to color that in. Unless? Nope. It's too small. Okay, so in that case. Alright. So we got the outline done. I don't think I need to do another one because I think we should be fine. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? As far as fire goes, that looks fine. I think I might add a little tint of orange, but I think for the most part we should be fine. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna add some orange, gosh darn it. Alright, so I need orange. Alright, come on. Okay, come on. Alright, so I'll do this. We can separate once I get up there. So I know what to What? What was that? Okay, am I crazy? I swear I just keep seeing something go up in the chat. Back down, princess, shout us away. Make those halos count. What? You know, I'm just gonna color it in, screw it. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger and then boom. Actually, no, I gotta keep it the same size. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm a serpent, I'm the flame. The mortal world is scared to say my name. I'm a share, I'm the living yeah. Hmm. Hold on. There we go. I think that's probably gonna be a better angle. Alright, there we go. Now I finally got the freaking fire done. Look at that. Actually, hold on. Why am I showing it like that? Okay, I do need to get the logs done though. Give me 1 second. Just gotta make a little improvement right here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Every TV always knew the guy that brains who was gonna be me. I don't think I'll need that, so we should be fine. Okay, yeah, that's kind of iffy. But now I gotta make a new spot for it. Okay, that is the wrong color entirely. Okay, maybe for the bricks? Having it the same color as that makes sense. Alright, there we go. Nope. Alright, so I got that done. I got the bricks. Big old bright red. I just need to find a good brown. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so I think I finally got the fireplace done. I think I might change the color of it, but for right now, it does look pretty good. So this is what I got so far. Got the fireplace, got the bricks tiled, I got that. I'm not sure about the background, though. I feel like the background could be a lot better. But I think for right now, we're just gonna have to make do with it. But yeah, I think for the most part, we're pretty done on that. Alright, so this is what I got so far. Basically got it all. I mean, I got the... Freaking zoom in. Okay, it's not like... There we go. So I got the fireplace, I got the tree with the presents in front, and then I got me. Honestly, I think we're done. I don't really know what else to add. I mean, I got the room. Okay, yeah, I do need to change the ceiling. So I'll figure out a good color for that, like a good tan color. But yeah, I think for the most part, we're pretty done. I gotta say, I'm really happy with the results. Especially for such a short time, too. Sheesh. You don't be I know this is talking now. Frick. Honestly, yeah, that actually works. Once again, I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna delete this one though, because it doesn't really need to be part of it anymore. But yeah, look, I mean, dang, this is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Hold on, I do need to add one thing though. Actually, I do need to make some adjustments. So let's go here. Let's hide this, this, and this. go to there. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, let's see. Alright. I'm just reinforcing like the color, or like at least the outline of the lines. So it gives it a nice, I'm trying to go for like a paneling type of thing. Like a panel, like a wood panel wall. I don't really have a wood panel wall, but I just like the aesthetic of them. Oh, frick. Okay, so I basically got that. So now I just need to cover up my tracks. Alright, perfect. Got that done. Then I just need to do one more thing. Let's see, what's a good one? What's a good one? I don't know, I don't know why I held it right there. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see Jack, okay. Just gotta shrink it down. Alright. Now I'm officially done. I have to say this is definitely some of my best work here. Hold on. I actually gotta do one last thing. That's putting it all together. Well, guys, this is my tribute to the holidays. We got my character over here, and if you look very closely, you'll see that it says Merry Christmas. Yeah, that was the last thing I had to do. Then, of course, we had the presents and the tree. I'm really happy with how these turned out, especially the ribbons. You see that ribbon work? Makes me want to smack it. Kind of erotic. I'm kidding. But then we also have the fireplace, which I'm extremely happy about, especially with that fire. That's sexy. Honestly, though, being genuine, like I've said it already plenty of times, but this is definitely my best work. And I'm so happy that I was able to do this well for it. Like I said, Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, if not my favorite holiday at all. So I'm glad I'm able to do something like this, and yeah. Honestly, though, I just really want to bring in the Christmas cheer for it because I think for a lot of people, they can agree that there was it does not feel like Christmas for like the past couple years, and you can't really blame them because after COVID and everything, it's kind of hard to actually like believe it, especially with how fast time feels now. Like, what's it called? It just feels like it's going by so fast, and we don't really get to appreciate it. So that's why I really wanted to do this because I really wanted to just get that feeling back, especially being older now. And that I've already been like an adult for 2 years now, and honestly, it's still insane to me. But I still want to keep that childlike wonder because I still want to keep those feelings I have for this holiday because this holiday is just so special. Regardless of whether you think about it in a religious sense or whether it's just the holiday sense, Christmas means a lot to me in both senses. So I'm glad I'm able to do something to express that. So yeah, honestly, that's really all I wanted to do. I just wanted to like do this quick little stream, finish this up, and yeah. Uh, I was planning on streaming the Batman series today, but I decided against it because I was like, you know what? Christmas is tomorrow. I'm gonna take the break. I'm gonna take the day off. Kind of. I'm still gonna make it short. But yeah, as a creator, I'm just gonna take that day off. I did want to get something out for today, as well as a short. So yeah, you guys are still getting something, just not what I was expecting. But yeah, with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead, drop a like, just drop a sub to your friends. As always, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. One thing I do hope to do is what's it called? I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be able to stream later on in the weeks following, because my brother's on break too, so I'm not sure when he's gonna get back to going back to school and everything. So when he's like working and everything, that's when I'm definitely gonna be able to like spring those attacks or like spring those streams. But as far as I know, it's gonna be pretty limited. But that also gives me time to just do my own thing, just start working, get stuff prepared for the new year. 2026 is only a couple days away, if you can believe it. But yeah, like I said, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, and yeah, it's fun, guys. Take notes. I'll see you guys next time. And by the way, I will have a new thumbnail on in the coming days. Um, Probably gonna get to work on it later, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I will definitely have something up to replace this to replace the thing we have going on right now because that ain't it. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.